Hello Fatima, everyone, this is Fatima. She had a very confusing career. First, she will speak. Why am I speaking for her? Yeah, please start.
Hi everyone, I'm Fatima. I'm studying bachelor's in pharmacy. I'm in second year, national level rifle shooter.
Yeah, and that is what got me interested in. Like, how could she manage, physics, chemistry, maths, and bio?
Yeah.
And her rifle shooting, she is a national player. She is a national player, and how she is managing all that, she would tell you, right? We start from 11,
Yes.
go on to 12, and then after that,
We've had a long journey.
Yes.
So I actually started out taking physics, chemistry, bio only, and then midway through 11th grade, I thought that I want to also study maths. I suddenly regained my interest in maths, so I opted for maths mid-year basically because I really wanted to do that. And yes, so I took PCMB and I already had IP as a subject. So I did 6 subjects. I was the only student in school who was like studying 6 subjects and everything. But yeah, I was clear I did not want to give any major entrance exams like NEET or JEE or stuff because I knew I did not have the pressure taking capacity, I think. And I wasn't really passionate about becoming a doctor or an engineer. However, after that, after 12th, I started giving a few entrance exams just for experience. And I gave the NMMS entrance test. I got into engineering IT. So I thought I'm getting an admission on a silver platter. So I'll just take it, I guess. And I started with engineering and I realized I did not want to do that. I couldn't, envision myself doing it for the rest of my life. So I dropped out and I decided to sort of introspect, go back to my hobbies, and that's when I went back to shooting. And now we're here. After that I took up bachelor's in pharmacy and continued shooting.
So you had the experience of 1 year of engineering and then you shifted to pharmacy.
Yes,
yeah. So it is just trying to address the issue that it's not late to decide. You have taken admission, you've had a experience of engineering. Then
it is never too late to change your mind. Like, it's better than living with some kind of regret for the rest of your life. You need to have that courage to be able to change your mind when you realize something is not for you.
Okay.
After I dropped out of engineering, I decided to go back to shooting.
Okay, and your rise was very fast. I mean, do you have a knack for shooting or is it inborn or what is it? I want to know.
I would like to believe that it's just a lot of hard work.
Oh.
It's just a lot of early mornings, late nights, just waking up. Yeah, just a lot of practice, I think.
And so your rise was very steady. You've come to a national level in 1 year?
Yes, I played my first national the year after I started playing.
Oh, nice. Wow. One day you all may find her as a national champion. Let's cross our fingers, okay? Yes. Yeah. So nice. So, how do you manage? I mean, is it possible in graduation level to manage your hobby and your curriculum?
100%. It's just a game of time management and what it means to you. If you really have the passion for something, if you really want to do something, nothing and nobody can come in your way. You need to be passionate enough about it. You need to be dedicated enough about it. And if you learn how to manage your time well, you can do absolutely anything that you want.
Okay. That means after you graduate out, you have an option of taking shooting as a career?
Yes.
Or otherwise?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, is it tedious being a girl and
Not really. Being a girl doesn't really factor in whatsoever. It's a very progressive environment, thankfully, that I'm in. And it's just been a very supportive ecosystem that has helped me to rise to whatever level I have in shooting.
So probably your family is a great support for you.
Yes, definitely.
And you have been supported throughout by your family, no matter what.
No matter what, I have changed my mind 100 times, as you guys know now. But my family has always stood by me, so that's a very big support.
Okay. So you've got to miss your classes and all when you have these events.
Yes. Actually, my college has been also very supportive.
When you're participating in those events, like is it a grand event kind of?
At national level events, yes, there are hundreds of people there.
Competing?
Yes, hundreds, and it can get a little bit intimidating, definitely. So, but there's a certain aura in that you can't really explain that feeling.
I see. So is it a stress buster kind of for you?
For me, definitely. Yes. I'm very passionate about it. So for me, it becomes just a very. I'm very grateful for that kind of experience.
So at the end of the day, you can manage both. That is very important.
Yes.
Do you advise sports right from? You had this, shooting, this passion.
Yes.
So, do you advise that if you can manage your studies 11th and 12th, also you would have taken it up on the way?
I think I wanted to, but we had lockdown in 11th and 12th. But
you say it is manageable.
But definitely, it is manageable. If graduate students, I know a lot of graduate students who are still pursuing sports. I think 11th, 12th is also very manageable.
Any word of advice would you like to give from your experience which you had in 11th, 12th and after?
I think not academic advice, but I would like to just say that it is very important to have a good mentor. It's very important to be able to discuss your goals with someone who has had a lot more life experience and has even had experience mentoring other people. It is very important to have that kind of emotional, moral support. Secondly, I think there is just no substitute for hard work. I know it's a very cliched line, but you have to understand that if you're really dedicated towards something, you have to put in the work. You can be very ambitious about a lot of things, but you won't be able to achieve those goals unless you're willing to put that kind of hard work in.
Thank you so much for Fatima for being such a good sport. Fearless advice to others. We hardly get students like giving that true self to others. But I've got it, and it's just an encouragement that it's never too late to decide on the career that you will take, or you should be fearless. You should be open, with someone who will give you support, who will understand you. So that was the sole motive of Fatima, sharing her life experience with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.